Caught in a lie. I always thought it was weird how my boyfriend would go on these late night runs at 11 p.m., swearing he just needed to clear his head. He'd come back sweaty, out of breath, but his gym bag was always empty. One night, curiosity chewed me up enough that I followed him, staying just far enough behind to not get caught. I watched him slip into a black SUV parked behind the grocery store, but it wasn't a dealer or friend waiting. It was his boss, a woman I'd met at the last office party, the one who always found excuses to touch his arm and laugh at his jokes. I couldn't unsee what happened next, them kissing, her hand on his thigh, him looking over his shoulder like a guilty teenager. I felt like I couldn't breathe, like the parking lot was spinning under my feet. I hid behind a dumpster and watched them drive away together. I didn't go home that night. I crashed at my friend's place and stared at the ceiling, replaying everything I'd just witnessed. When I finally confronted him the next morning, he cried, begged, said it was a mistake and that it meant nothing. I almost believed him. A week later, I got called into the boss's office, alone. She closed the door, sat on the edge of her desk, and told me she knew what I'd seen. But instead of apologies, she offered me a promotion, a big one, with a raise that would change my whole life. All she wanted was for me to keep quiet and act like everything was normal. She said, "We're all adults here. No one needs to get hurt." I left her office shaking, clutching the offer letter she slid across the desk. I still haven't told anyone. Every morning I see my boyfriend making coffee, pretending things are fine, and every night I lie awake, wondering who I'm actually betraying, him, her, or myself. I got the promotion. My friends think I'm winning at life. But I can't decide if I've sold my soul or if I'm just finally playing by their rules. Either way, I don't recognize myself anymore.